How's it going, everyone? I'm finally back. I know I've taken a long break, but I have lots of good content upcoming in the next couple of weeks. I do want to say I am doing a giveaway. When I hit 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, I will be giving away a $10,000 prop account for free. Also, on my Instagram and TikTok, when I reach 1,000 followers on both of those platforms, I'll also be doing a giveaway for a $10,000 free prop account. Let's get into the video. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a shorter video. All I'm going to go over today is the NQ trade that I took today to make 4R and why the big move happened later in the day. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. It'll help us get up to the 1,000 subscriber goal, where then I'll be doing a giveaway. All right, let's jump into the chart. So I'm going to look at the NASDAQ chart, NQ. I'm in replay mode, so it looks like what it looked like before the open happened. So this is an 8 o'clock candle, and I'm on the 1 hour time frame. So let me show some of the levels that I had marked out. So this first level is a very, very major and important level for a few reasons. So if we look at this area here, this is a support area. This is where price was holding above very strong for this whole basing area. We get a strong wick rejection here, wick rejection here. It was acting as support here, support again. It rejected from here, rejected again, held as support, rejected, on and on and on and on. So many times it held as a support and a resistance area and got multiple rejections from it. This is also a high volume area. Look how many times we're basing through this area. It shows that a lot of price was transacted through this area, which means there's probably orders still sitting here. So that's why I had an order sitting right here at 18,560. And this is the level that I called out in the Discord before it actually happened. I'll post a screenshot right now on the screen of my breakdown. And another very important level was the level above it at 18,600 to 18,000, let's call it 630. I can move this level up a tiny bit more just to cover all of the highs. So if we look at the rejections here, we have it rejecting from above, and it breaks through and it holds all of these highs here multiple times, and it usually causes substantial moves to the downside after we test into this area, which is very important. So that's an area to watch out for, even if it does eventually come up there. Today it didn't, but I was willing to take a stab at this location for a short, and if it broke that level and kept going, I was going to take another short from the level above. So let me remove the replay mode. Actually, before we do that, let me show you the levels of support that I had as well. So early in the morning, we had this big news move up from unemployment claims, I believe it was. And this was an area of resistance that had been holding multiple times, and it was acting as support over here on the left. And we broke through that super easily, but we have to watch out for it still, because if price pulls back to this area, it might be a good area where price can continue long again. And then the other area of support that I had marked out was this wick here. This was, I don't know if this was some news move that happened and then it rejected away, but usually these long buying or selling tails we have to watch out for. So another area to watch out for would be the zone down here, because there's a strong buying tail from this location. So if price comes back into this area, it's an area that can hold price as well. Let me take the replay mode off now, and we can see what happened. So try and disregard this whole second move. Let me turn the replay mode back on and just get rid of it, because it's a little distracting, and I'll go over that in a moment. And let me go onto the 15-minute time frame. So this is the opening candle on the 15-minute where this red line is. Let me delete it now so you can see. So one of the principles that I use a lot when I'm taking limit order trades is the idea of exhaustion. So if we measure this whole move up pre-market, we had moved up 105 points already before the market even opened at all. And to get into the level, into 60, it would be 113 points. So the market is technically exhausted into this level because it's done this whole move without any form of pullback, and you're entering a good location of resistance. So the way I structured the trade was I had my order at 18,560 and my stop was right here behind the level. And my target was down into this next area right here, into this next level. And you can see it's about 3.8R. My stop may have been a tiny bit tighter because I got just about 4R on the trade. Let me go down onto the 5-minute. So this trade actually worked out fairly quickly. I got out over here on this candle. So from entering the trade up here, it took 25 minutes. And it rejected away quickly from the level, which is always nice when you're managing the trade because it's a bit easier if you're in profit instead of in drawdown. So it came up and rejected away. So another thing that I'm looking at is I'm not only looking at this one chart to make this decision, but I'm actually looking at the 4 main charts: the NQ, the ES, the YM, and the Russell. So if I go over to US 30 and I go on the 1-hour chart, look at the location that it came to at the same time. It came right into this level. This is a strong push down, and it's a basing area where a lot of volume has been transacting. And it shot right up into level and rejected away really strongly. And then if I go over to the Russell, it's in almost the exact same position, another level right here. Basing area with a strong push down, retraced, and rejected away. Now, what's this huge move for on all of the charts? I mean, this is gigantic. This is 500-point move. Very rare to see. But whenever I see something like that that's out of the ordinary or anything like that, I always go over to Forex Live, and they have a constant stream of news that's coming out and why certain things might be happening. So if we see, it says fears of Iran attack on Israel are driving markets. So it's something we have to watch out for. Geopolitical situation where there could be a larger war within the Middle East, because if Iran gets involved, maybe America will. So it's driving the whole market down. There's a lot of fear in the market, so they're selling off. It could also be because of tomorrow. If we go to Forex Factory, we can see what news we have tomorrow. We have the unemployment rate for the dollar, non-farm employment, which is super important. And also it's more important because it's the first news of the month for April, and it's the first one of the quarter as well, because we're in a new quarter. So super important information to watch out for. So just keep an eye on Forex Live. And if you have any questions, drop them below in the comments. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It would really help me out. And then hopefully we can get one of you a $10,000 prop account for free once we hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.